Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys a story time about the time when I was dating a baby daddy, somebody's baby daddy, and this should be real interesting. I thought this is a super funny topic to talk about because that shit was hilarious. I just think back to it all the time. Well, not all the time, but I think back to it sometimes and I'm just like, what was I thinking? You feel me? What was I getting myself into really? I was 16 years old at the time when this had happened, and I'm just like, oh fuck no. So I remember that I was 16 years old. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of details so it can all make sense. It could be all juicy and stuff. Get your tea, get your popcorn, get your Takis, get your hot Cheetos, get your M&Ms. I don't know what y'all like to snack on, but get that and let's get right into the story time. Okay, so I was 16 years old, like I said. The guy that I was talking to, the baby daddy, let's name him Pedro. So Pedro was 19 years old, and how we originally met or started talking was on social media. I'm not gonna say where, but Facebook. So originally I had posted a picture of me. I still have that picture. I will insert it right about now. So it was that picture that he was like, oh, she kind of cute, you feel me? Yeah, it was in 2016. Don't judge me for that filter. It was cute and shit popping back then. So I posted that picture and he commented on it, and I also posted a status and I was like, who can I message? And he had liked it, and I looked through his his wall and everything. I looked through his pictures and I'm like, he cute, you know what I'm saying? So I slid up in the DM. Yes, I did. And I don't usually do that, but I thought he was real cute, and then we had a real good conversation. We had a really good vibe, so we continued to talk. And we ended up dating later on. And honestly, back when I used to date, I would be real childish. I would be in a relationship with somebody, but I would really never really hang out with them because I don't know, I was just like that. I've always been really shy, so that's probably why. So later on, we're dating for like a week now, and I received a DM message on Instagram, and it is his baby mama. And I had no idea that he had. Okay, let me just get into this bro juiciness. She hits me up. She lets me know who she is. She asked me if he had told me that he had a daughter, and I was like, wait, hold up, who has a daughter? What? I was like confused, but I put two and two together. So he has a daughter, and she's about a year old. She's really little, and he hadn't had told me, because if he would have told me, my childish ass would have been running, skedaddling. His baby mama hit me up on some Daffy Duck type of shit, okay? She was always,
did you know that I'm his baby mama? Did you know that we have a 1-year-old daughter together?
And I was just like, I was shocked, honestly. I was like, oh hell no. And she was telling me,
y'all are so cute together, y'all better last.
So at this point I'm like, oh okay. Like honestly, I was 16 years old at the time, so I didn't think she was hitting me up on no petty stuff, on no petty type of drama things. I thought she was hitting me up on some real mature stuff, trying to let me know like, oh okay, this is who I am. He has a kid, and I want us to get along for the sake of my kid, you feel me? But I was terribly wrong, and I was like delusional to even think that, because the bitch was obsessed with her baby daddy still. She still loved him, she still wanted him, she still all of that, but she hit me up on some real mature shit, you feel me? So I was really shocked at this point, because he had not told me that he had a daughter. He didn't even have his daughter on his Facebook. And honestly, now that I look back, that I'm older, I'm just like, what type of man is he? Or what? I don't know. So I proceed and I message him, and I'm like, what the actual, you feel me? Why didn't you tell me that you had a daughter? And he was like, I'm sorry. I was going to tell you later on. I just didn't want you to stop talking to me, to stop liking me, because I had a daughter. And I'm like, honestly, the fact that you didn't tell me makes me not like you even more, because you're hiding stuff already, and it's not something small. It is something very important that you should let somebody know right away. It's your daughter, my dude, okay? Like, you don't hide the fact that you have kids. That's like trying to say that you're embarrassed that you have a child. Like, I don't know. I don't find that cool at all whatsoever. That very much bothered me. I told my aunt about that, and she was like, run for the hills. My mom's like,
break up with him. What you want him to do? Make you a kid, make himself another child? He just gonna slip up and get every girl pregnant.
My mom was extra, okay? And that was that. I thought that was the last conversation I was gonna have with baby mama, you feel me? And she was talking about some stupid, like,
Oh, y'all so cute together. Y'all better laugh.
So I didn't think she was on no petty stuff, okay? I was terribly mistaken, because some days later, I get a message from this guy named Brian. I'm saying his real name. I don't give a fuck, because he hit me up on some real childish shit. He was talking about I'm a homewrecker. He was talking about all this and that, and that Pedro's kid looks just like him, and that they're twins. Like, he said that's his twin, and he was calling me a homewrecker. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not no fucking homewrecker, because they were already broken up. And you know what? I'm not gonna deal with your BS, because you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. And if I was a homewrecker, the bitch wouldn't have hit me up on some, y'all cute together. She would have hit me up on some, why you dating my man? And she didn't hit me up on that shit. And they had already been broken up for a while, so don't come at me with no BS. But I know she sent him. I know that. And then he started telling me that Pedro was a woman beater, that Pedro was this and that, and I had to confront Pedro about that again. And then Pedro was pissed. Pedro's like, your ex is the one saying all of this and that, and he wanted to scrap with my ex. So I hit up my ex, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's this? Why did you send this petty guy Brian to come and tell me all of this? Like, what's up with you? Like, I don't ever want you to hit me up ever again. Like, I'm done with you. You already heard me enough in the past, and now you're doing the most right now, trying to break me up with my new man. I was pissed. I was livid. But like, I don't even know why I was so damn mad. Like, I didn't really love Pedro. Like, we were just starting to date, you feel me? But my ex hit me up, and he was like, you know what, like, I didn't hate him. I don't know what is going on, you know, but I didn't say nothing bad about you. I never spoke down on you, and all this and that. And when, oh my god, when Pedro found out I had that conversation with my ex, Pedro wanted to scrap. Pedro wanted his rounds. Pedro wanted to fight. Pedro wanted to feel like Canelo, okay? He wanted to feel like Canelo. I was like, this is too much drama for me. This is wild. So then this dumb hoe, the baby mama, proceeds and hits me up talking about some, I told you to never hurt him. I told you how good of a guy he was. And now the first thing you're doing is getting him into problems. Bitch, I'm not getting nobody into problems. It's you. It's you with your petty stuff. So this is what had happened. A guy had problems with Pedro and had wanted to fight him, and I guess she was saying that guys were looking for him to jump him because Pedro was he was in a gang or something. He had a lot of issues, a lot of beef, I guess. I don't know. And when I asked Pedro, are you in a gang? Because honestly, I didn't want to date nobody in a gang. I don't want to deal with none of that, okay? He had told me no. He was portraying himself as a different type of man that he wasn't, to impress me or to get me to like him. I don't know. So he was all like, no, I'm not, okay? So I was very confused on where all this shit was coming from. And I told her, first of all, you need to take your own damn advice, because you're the one that hurt him first. You're the one that hurt him first. You're the one that disappointed him first. You're the one that did all this stuff to him, because he clearly do not want you no more, and he's mad at you, and he don't fuck with you, and that's why y'all broke up. And she was all like, okay, like, she knew at that moment I was not the one to mess around with, because I had not done nothing to him, okay? And I told him, I'm like, why is she coming at me like that? And he had a conversation with her where he yelled at her and he told her to back off me and stop hitting me up and stop messaging me, because she was really getting me tight. She was getting me annoyed. And honestly, at the point that I found out that he had lied to me, well, he hadn't lied to me, but he had hidden the fact that he had a kid. I didn't want nothing to do with him no more, so I had to find a way to break up with this man. So I remember one day I got a little faded, and I got the little, you know what I'm saying, the vibe, the energy to break up with him, which I did. I broke up with him, and then I kind of regretted it when I sobered up a little bit. I was like, damn. But then I found out they got back together, him and his baby mama, and I'm like, see, they were meant to be, like, you know what I'm saying. So I was just chilling, booling, single, and the baby mama crazy, okay? This is why I'm saying she crazy. She has issues. So she made a whole fake account. And she messaged herself on it and acted like the fake account was one of my friends. And she named the fake account Maria. I remember to this day because that pissed me off. I don't have no friends named Maria, okay, bitch? The account was fake. Like, it had no friends. And, like, the fake account tried to add me before this all happened, and I never accepted it. So what a coincidence. So she messaged herself on the fake account. So she was acting like the fake account was one of my friends, and she started calling herself all type of names. And I'm like, sis, now you're letting yourself know how you feel about yourself in the messages you're saying. She started talking about how she's fat, how she's this and that, how me and, oh my god, I said his real name, how me and Pedro would make fun of her because of her body. First of all, I never made fun of her because of her body. Second of all, never would I have one of my friends message her all types of BS when I could do it myself, but I wouldn't really because I'm not petty, and I was not in love with him. I didn't really like him that much to the point where I would be like, oh sis, I'm gonna scrap with you, I'm gonna beef with you, I'm gonna fight for him, I'm gonna go do all of this extra stuff, because I didn't give a damn about him like that, okay? So he messages me pissed as hell, sends me all the screenshots. He's like, what the hell is this? Why are you doing this? Why are you sending all this bull crap bullshit to my girlfriend? And I was like, that wasn't me. That was not me. And he was like, yes it was, you sent one of your friends to do it. And I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, you could think I did it, but I didn't. You know, deep inside your heart that your girl crazy, your baby mama crazy, she's the devil, and she wants you to believe all that stuff. I don't know why she was doing that. She low-key crazy and insecure, and she probably thought I was still trying to talk to him. Girl, I had no contact with him, okay? The fact that you did that petty stuff made him get in contact with me to check me about it, but like, he ain't checking nobody.
Cause I'll slap the man.
The reason why I decided to make this story time was because this maniac little girl adds me, follows me on Instagram, and I'm like, girl, like, at this point, like, for real, like, you looking mad tight, okay? You looking real mad tight. You mad? Why you following me? Girl, I don't have no contact with him. I haven't talked to him since I was 16 years old, okay? She followed me on Instagram, and I let her follow me for like a couple days, maybe a week, so she could see I don't have him on Instagram, I don't have him on Facebook, I don't have him on Snapchat, I don't have him on Twitter, I don't have that man's number. I don't know why she decided to follow me the summer of 2018. Girl, if you're seeing this, girl, I don't want him. I really don't. Y'all cute together, y'all got back together for a reason, and she just needs to leave me the hell alone. Like, I don't know why she decided to think that. Look, we never even hung out, baby girl. You don't gotta worry about me, baby girl, okay? But yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on for her to message me, or I don't know. She was just dumb. I even messaged her. I'm like, why are you following me forward? And she just left me on scene. I'm like, yeah, you're just trying to lurk. You're trying to see if he has messaged me or like collect any of my pictures. Girl, that man don't follow me since 2016. That's the last time we had contact. Because, girl, I don't want your man. Your man don't want me probably. So, shabai. Get over yourself. There was a second time where he tried to get back with me in 2016. But it just didn't work out for neither of us. He was really busy. I was still real childish. And I was the one that broke up with him, sis. So I don't want him. And I'm pretty sure he in love with you. That man loves you. Or why would he put up with that much of craziness? Why would he put up with all your bullshit, girl? Like, he told me you cheated on him, girl. So if he puts up with your cheating, trifling ass, he loves you. Have a nice day. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. This little tea. It's more tea than a story time, but whatever. See you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.